Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I can't tell you how excited I am that this video is actually working. I've actually had some problems with my phone storage this week. I figured out how to clean it up, so I will mention that at the end of the video if anybody's having similar problems with their iPhone. It was incredibly frustrating as I had just gotten this iPhone 13 not even a year ago. So anyways, I'll explain that at the end of the video. But what I want to talk about with this video is I do think that I'm starting to see that the times are changing regarding silver hair, and I wanted to show you this example. So this is what my daughter got me for Mother's Day. It's a book called Gray Hair Don't Care, and the author is Karen Booth. It's a really cute little rom-com, romantic comedy. I used to hear rom-com and I'd be like, what the hell is that? So anyways, why, and I'm going to tell you something funny about the main character or the heroine there that I actually had to text the author and she answered my question. But why I think this represents some change regarding silver hair is this is the first book that I have ever read where the main character is a 47-year-old divorced woman with gray hair. And I'm not going to give this away. I'm not going to spoil it. She's not gray hair at the beginning of the book. She does transition to gray during the story, and the whole book is not about her gray hair transition, but she definitely has times where she gets some negative feedback and she reflects upon it, and it kind of gives her a little bit of angst to keep going. And it was just really, really relatable. And to me, this is a huge indicator that we're starting to see people that look like us. And I know people say that with marginalized portions of society, you know, they always want to see themselves represented. And I'm certainly not marginalized, but it was really nice to be reading about a woman my age, to be reading about a woman, I'm remarried now, but I was also divorced, and to be reading about a woman who's decided to ditch her dye and just having all those components in this book. I think, and you can tell me guys if I'm wrong, but I think this is the first book. And this woman is depicted as beautiful and as successful, and she is the main character, so you're rooting for her the entire way through this book. So to me, I think that's a really strong indicator that things are changing. So Karen Booth, way to go. I will try to link this book below on my Amazon storefront for you guys if you're interested in reading it. I'm not quite done, but I'm really enjoying it. It's a perfect summer read or vacation read in my opinion. So the other thing that I thought was funny is the hero in there, he looks like Keanu Reeves. And I thought that, well, I had a silver sister actually email me on my Instagram asking if that was a coincidence. The reason is, I thought the funny part was, as a silver sister, if you look at your followings, for some reason we have 100 Keanu Reeves, like fake accounts that follow us. It's actually become this side joke, or like this inside joke in the silver sister community. So I thought I would text my messenger Karen Booth, and she was so kind and she wrote me back. But what was really cool is she told me that she did pick Keanu Reeves as one of the inspirations for the heroine in the book. But the reason is also super cool, and that is because if you know Keanu Reeves, he is dating someone, I think her name is Catherine Grant, and she is a silver sister, and the couple has had such a hard time, and particularly her, and the press has not been kind to her, and just really raking her over the coals for looking her age and for having gray hair. And that was one of the reasons why Karen Booth picked him to on the cover, which I thought was really cool. So I love, this author is not a silver sister. I just love that she did such a great job at this book. So anyways, great read if you're interested. But the main reason I just want to say is this is the first time I've seen a silver sister as the leading character in a book, and I thought that was really cool. And to me, that is a big indicator that things are changing. So anyways, okay, I have to head off to work, but I do have to tell you, I had such a hard time with my iPhone this week. So I upgraded to an iPhone 13. I had 128 gigabytes, and I was finding it was sitting about 127. And it was, I tried to do this video yesterday and it said I didn't have enough space, and I was deleting photos. Last night I got my external hard drive out and I was ditching photos. It still wasn't clearing any of my my space. And so I did a lot of Googling last night. And as it turns out, if you're having a similar problem, go into your photos on your phone and then go into what says albums, and it will say recently deleted. And what the iPhones do is, it's for your own protection, I guess, but it backs up everything that you delete. So by deleting it, you're actually not getting it off of your iPhone storage, you're just putting it into another file. And so I went over there and I deleted so many photos, and now I have like more than half of my photos back, or the storage back on my iPhone. So anyways, I just wanted to share that because it was so frustrating. If I can save somebody the frustration, like even now this video, if you'll notice, I'm not clipping them, and I will go back to doing that because I had CapCut downloaded to kind of make my videos a little bit aesthetically pleasing, and I would put things in them, but I stopped doing that because it was all taking up so much storage on my phone. I deleted WhatsApp, so my mom is mad because that's the only way I can send her photos. I deleted TikTok. I deleted my Facebook, so I'll have to redo all of that. But I was in such dire straits because I couldn't even post a video. So anyways, okay, so that's it. So anyways, here's the book up close, guys. Gray Hair Don't Care by Karen Booth. Like I said, I'll link it below. I'll put it in my Amazon storefront for you. If you happen to see this video right when it's posted and I haven't done it, just check back. Because often I will post and then I'll go back and try to figure out all the links that I want posted, and I'll add it later. Okay, have a wonderful day, and here comes my non-edited video because my camera sucked.